Hey everyone, welcome back to the Moorhead Team's YouTube channel. If you're watching this, chances are you've just gotten that gut-punching letter from your insurance company saying that they're denying your claim, or worse, underpaying it. Whether it's homeowners insurance after storm damage or a flood, a denied claim can feel like a nightmare. But here's the good news. You don't have to accept no as the final answer. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what to do if your insurance won't pay your claim. We'll cover practical steps to fight back, tips to get it covered, and why hiring a public insurance adjuster could be your secret weapon for getting the payout that you deserve. Stick around till the end for my top recommendation on when to bring in the pros. And if this helps you, smash that like button and subscribe for more real talk real estate advice. All right, let's dive in here. Step one, don't panic. Understand the denial. The insurance company has to explain why they're denying or underpaying your claim. It's usually in a denial letter or an explanation of benefits, be titled EOB. Common reasons include the damage isn't covered under your policy, like wear and tear versus sudden damage. It could be insufficient documentation or even just not the right proof. They say the claim was filed too late. They'll do everything they can to deny it, or they lowball the estimate. Carefully read that letter, compare it to your policy wording, highlight any discrepancies. This is your foundation for fighting back. Pro tip, take photos or screenshots of everything, dates, amounts, reasons. You'll need this later. Okay, now let's get proactive. Here's how to appeal and push for coverage. Gather more evidence, photos, videos, repair estimates from contractors, receipts, anything that prove the damage and its costs. Get multiple quotes if you can, and get independent quotes if their adjuster lowballed it. File an eternal appeal. Most policies require this first. Your denial letter should tell you how, usually in writing within the first 30 to 60 days, so don't wait, but be polite but firm. Reference your policy sections that support coverage and attach all your new evidence. Be persistent again and document everything. Call them, note who you spoke to, dates, and what was said. Follow up in writing. Insurers sometimes reverse denials just because you're pushing. Important, know your deadlines. Appeals have time limits and don't miss them, so don't sit on this stuff too long. Many claims get approved on appeal with better documentation, but if that doesn't work, I've got some more tips for you. If your internal appeal gets denied or the offer is still too low, it's time to escalate. You can file a complaint with your state's Department of Insurance. It's free and often lights a fire under the company. Consider mediation or arbitration if your policy still offers it. And if needed, consult an attorney specializing in insurance bad faith. But before going legal, there's a game changer for property claims, especially. And this is the big tip I promise. It's something a lot of people really don't know about. Hire a public insurance adjuster. What's the difference? Then the adjuster your company's sending, they don't work for the insurance company, they work for you. The one for the insurance company, their job is to minimize payouts. A public adjuster, they're licensed professionals who you hire to work exclusively for you, the policyholder. Benefits of hiring one. They have the expertise. They know the language inside and out, spot cover damages the company missed, and handle all the paperwork. They generally have higher settlements. Studies and real cases show public adjusters often get 20 to 50% more, sometimes way more than the initial offer. And it saves time and stress. They negotiate directly, so you don't have to deal with the back and forth. Here's the best part. There's no upfront costs. They work on contingency, typically 10 to 20% of the settlement. They don't make you anything and there's no recovery, there's no fee. When should you hire one? This is important. If it's a large or complex claim, for example, major home damage from fire, flood, or hail, I have a good friend whose family's whole home just flooded and they did this exact thing. Or if the company's offer seems way too low. After denial or underpayment, if you're overwhelmed or just don't have the time to deal with it, hire them early for best results, even if it's right after the loss. So if you have a big claim, just hire an adjuster. Check their license in your state, get references, and read the contract carefully. Sites like napia.org can help find reputable ones. Bottom line, a public adjuster levels the playing field against big insurance companies. So to recap, review the denial, gather evidence, escalate if needed, appeal internally, and seriously consider a public adjuster to maximize your claim. Insurance companies count on people giving up. Don't be one of them. Fight smart, and you could turn that no into a big yes. Have you dealt with a denied claim? If you have, share your story in the comments. I read all of them. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content just like this. Drop a comment if you want a video on choosing the right insurance policy next. I'll get a special guest in to help talk about it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.